Hello budget friends, welcome to my channel. I'm Violet. I'm a nurse living in Greece and today we will do a check-in for my first paycheck of September and then unstuff my wallet. I did overspend and I want to unstuff my wallet before the weekend because I don't work next weekend and I want to know how much leftover money I have. Actually, I'm planning to go swimming Friday right after work. I will definitely include this on my next vlog because I'm planning to visit a waterfall that it's near Athens and I never visited that before. I can't wait for that. So anyway, let's go and track my expenses. Sunday night on the 28th of August, I had my usual pizza and beer with my friends and I used 10 euros and that will come out of my fun envelope. Next day, Monday morning, I went and had my groceries. If you watch my vlog, I cleaned my fridge the day before, so my fridge was totally empty. I ended up paying 57 euros, so we're going to see because I budgeted only 50. I always exceed my grocery envelope. I think I should add some more into my grocery envelope from next paycheck. Okay, that night I had a night shift at work at the hospital and I bought myself coffee and a pie and that costed me 9 euros. Oh, sorry. Okay, this is the right color. Next day, I visited my dad and I bought him an ice cream and later I felt guilty for buying that because if I had bought that from the supermarket, it would be half the price. Anyway, I bought it from a random wrong color again. Okay, I bought it from a random store, so I ended up giving for a small container I gave 10 euros. Later that day at night I didn't want to cook, so I ordered some food and I gave 9 euros. Souvlaki is the traditional, street food here in Greece. I didn't have it for years. I craved it so much and I ended up paying 9 euros. But the problem is that I liked it so much and I craved it so much that the next day I ordered another one. I did a second order. Since I was a client, I had a 3 euros discount. That was very nice. So I paid 6 euros and that will also come up from my personal envelope. Next morning, I went to the metro station and I bought tickets and I gave 12 euros because I wanted to go and meet my friends. We had a delicious breakfast together with my friends and I also had coffee. And since I haven't seen them for a while, we also gave some extra money to the piggy bank that we keep. So in total, I gave 25 euros. That's a little more than what I usually spend. And I will explain later about this envelope. And then I had 3 no-spend days. Thank God. I was working so hard that I didn't have time to spend for anything. But I had a night shift. On the 4th, I had a night shift. So on the 5th, on the morning, on my way home, I got a sushi for myself. I think I messed up with colors. I don't know why today I messed up with colors. This is supposed to be this color, my work. Anyway, I will figure this out. So I spent 6 euros for the sushi that I usually like eating after my night shift. It's the only thing that doesn't make my stomach hurt after a night shift. I don't know why that happens. And while I was at the supermarket, I saw 2 amazing plants. They had them on offer, and I knew I had to get them. So I bought 2 of them, and I gave 14 euros, and that will come out of my home envelope, meaning my sinking funds. The next day I realized that I don't have soil, and I also bought a pot for my plants. That was a very cute one, but I ended up paying 15 more euros, and I didn't want to deplete my home envelope, so I decided to take that money from my personal. So today, on the 7th, I have to set aside money for my bills, and that's it. Rent. I should deposit 200 euros to my bank account and send it for my rent. My Spotify was already paid because I have that on auto pay. That's 6 euros and 99 cents, but I will deposit 10 anyway. For my utilities from August is 13 euros, and I always pay that in cash and give it to the sweet lady who is in charge. And I have to pay today my internet and unstuff 60 euros. I don't know why I messed up with my color coding. Usually I'm so good to that. I use those colors for years now. I don't know what happened today. Anyway, brain fog. Okay, so for personal, I spent in total 30 euros. Groceries was 57. Work was 15. Transportation was 12. M&S was 25. For my bills in total, I'm going to pay 283 euros. And from my sinking funds, I have to take out 10 from fun, 10 from family, and 15, okay, from my home envelope. So let's go and unstuff. Let's start with our bills, because we're going to need some change from my wallet. Okay, so for my rent, I have 50, 150, 200. That dog is so distracting. I love animals, but I don't want them to bark. For Spotify, we need 10, and we have 10. Internet is 60, 20, 40, 60 euros. And utilities is, let me see. So let's make some change from my emergency fund. 5, 10, 15, 20, and take this 20. This is so convenient to keep 5s on my emergency fund. Okay, so we're going to give here 15 euros, and we're going to have 10 for September. Okay, so this is ready. I will add my personal information here. That turned out cute. I like it. Before I unstuff my wallet, I think I'm going to need more change for sure, so I will give that 20 in fives and no, not this one. Okay, this one is better. And take this. Okay, so for my work envelope, I've spent 15 euros. So I'm going to give it this and take a 5. Okay. And let's go to the rest of the envelopes. Okay, my transportation envelope is going to be unstuff. I'm going to leave that 2 euros for my next stuffing. I can deposit that anyway, so I'm going to give it a 10. And now, M&S. I had 20 euros here and I've spent 25 and still have money. How is that possible? I will tell you. My friend owed me 15 euros. I didn't even remember it. I totally forgot about it, but he did. He remembered and he gave me 15 euros. He was kind enough to give it to me in fives because he knows that I'm doing my envelopes and I always need change. That was so sweet of him. So I gave my 20 euros and the 5 from him, and I have 10 leftover money. That was great. When I don't remember it and I get money back, it's awesome. I really like that. Okay, this is my giving envelope. We don't unstuff it. My personal, I spent 30 euros on personal expenses, so I'm going to give it a 50 and take a 20 back. I know for sure that this is going to be spent on the weekend for sure. Okay, we reached the problem here. Funny thing is, I overspent by 7 euros and I forgot to use that. If I used that, I will be okay. So what I decided to do is give the 50 on my next paycheck. I'm going to use that 6 euros that I have here and I will be even. So no overspent. Okay, my smoke envelope. I didn't touch it. My pharmacy has the 20 euros. And here I have some money that I should deposit. And lastly, I have to unstuff my sinking funds. Okay, so family envelope. I have to take 10 from this. I have 40 euros, so I'm going to leave a 20 and take a 10, or maybe I will take 2 5s. Yes, it's better. So in family I have 30. And also home. Yes, okay. So from home we've spent 14 euros. And let's give it a count. Right now we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, and we're going to take 10. I really want to build this up and try not to spend for decor and plants anymore. So anyway, what was done is done. And from my pink envelope, we have to unstuff 10 euros from fun. That's the only thing we spent from here. Okay, so we have 5s here. That's so convenient. Okay, so we have to take away 10, and we have 10 left for fun. We have 50, 150, 250, 300, 320, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 400, 405 euros have to go back to the bank. So that's it for today. I really appreciate you for being here and staying till the end. We will talk soon. Until then, budget right and subscribe to my channel. Bye.